this is take number 2. I just recorded the entire first take with literally no sound. I don't know if my mic didn't pick it up or what. Anyway, this is my everyday carry video. We're gonna go back to that. Let's start off with the microphone system. I carry 2 of them with me depending on how I'm feeling and depending on, I guess, the situation. What's easier? Sometimes people would prefer to speak to one of these, but sometimes I also pick up too much. But the sound from the video mic go-to, very good, very crisp. And I'm sure you noticed in my last video when I set this camera down on the ice, it sounded really good. You could hear all the cracking. Let's go to my second set, which is my favorite, is the Mic Mini, the DJI Mic Mini. I picked this because it's small. The only downside that I see to it is it does not record internal sound. Now, if it did, I could have matched that up with my last video, but I didn't. So, I'm gonna be taking you guys on adventures with me. A lot of this channel is, it's a side questing through life. I have a lot of different ambitions I want to do. I have a lot of things I want to try. All right, let's go with the next camera. The Insta360 Ace, not the Ace Pro, not the Ace Pro 2, just the Ace. I felt like it was a good budget action camera. Has great lens, great microphones, and it does the job. I don't need anything fancy. This is an extra battery pack for the current Sony I'm using, which is the ZV-1 Mark II. I felt like that is a good budget video camera. If I push this button right up here, it should defocus the background for me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, it's not the most perfect camera. I don't even know if it actually did at that time. Yeah. Anyway, kind of a cool little thing. When I go out and about, I usually always want to carry batteries with me, just in case I don't have access to it and I'm working on something and I need access. I use this Anker battery. It is the Anker Zolo Power Bank 20K, 45 watt output, can power my laptop or at least put battery power back into it. Really good for when you're in a pinch. Fast charges my phone. My phone, on the other hand, the iPhone 17 Pro Max with my puppy in the front. Pretty adorable. And then a secondary battery, just in case, it's just a backup. It's a wireless 10,000 milliamp power bank. Speaking of puppy, here she is. Say hi, Taz. She's my little co-pilot. She's been the best little dog I have ever had and ever will have. She will be showing up in the videos quite often. She's my little buddy. I carry a Flipper Zero. I plan on doing some videos on this. I would like to really expound on what it can do and show that it's not an evil hacker device, but a tool that you can use. A lot of what I want to do on this channel as well. Computer experiments. I've got a Raspberry Pi here and a Raspberry Zero. I'd like to build a little mini server, work on tasks such as, hey, let's build our own AI and see how well it works on a little Raspberry Pi. Highly doubt it's going to be very fast, but it could be cool. Something fun to do. Something fun to learn. As I knock something off my desk, don't mind that, it's nothing important. Bloopers happen, okay? This is the Dell XPS. It's got a 10th generation i7, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, and a GTX 1050 in it. It's just kind of it's a little heavy, but it's pretty close to a desktop in power. One of my gripes about it is if you're on an angle, sorry, I just gotta fix this, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's a little miniature lamp, I like it. If you're on an angle and, and for some reason, it's just uneven, the trackpad clicking sucks. It just really does. So I carry a little flat carrying case, and I just keep it as flat as I can. As for all that, that is essentially my everyday carry. I do like to carry an extra iPhone with me, just the 13 Pro. This is what I use mostly for my traveling tripod because it's small. And it's always good to carry a notebook around, and I just carry this red notebook because red's one of my favorite colors. This little puppy just likes to be everywhere. Do you blame her though? She's a good dog. She needs a bath. Okay, hop down. I gotta finish this. But also there's gonna be a lot of outdoor adventures, and this isn't part of my outdoor adventure carry bag. It's just kind of like what I take everywhere I go. I do have plans to I needed to do a what's in my camera bag for 2026. I kind of showed that off in the last video, not a lot. As for earbuds, I have a pair of AirPods set for my XPS just so I don't have to resync them every time I use them. And then I carry a pair of 4s and Pros because sometimes when you just get in the zone, you just throw on some tunes and just get stuff done. So I really like to have that. I do a lot of editing on my desktop, which I don't do which, you know, when I'm not traveling, that's what I use. I've got a Blue Yeti microphone for any voiceovers that I'm going to work on. And then I run a Logitech Pro keyboard with mechanical switches because once you go mechanical, you really don't go back. As for everything in that carry, I don't think I have anything else other than it's always good to have a knife with you. Never know when you need to open up packaging. I have a pair of headphones that have not been released from JBL yet. That should be coming tomorrow. I'll make a review video on those because it is part of my contract. My puppy's over here wanting a face scrub. She's a sweetheart. But other than that, it's like this is going to be like the most basic vlog channel ever. But I really appreciate everybody who takes time to watch and comment on this. And I promise not all the videos will be in this office. A lot of them will, but not a lot of them will be here either. I'd like to start a podcast in the future. I don't know what yet. That's kind of in the plans. And I want to take you on the journey of building an app through vibe coding, which will be a lot on this. I have a lot of IT experience, but I don't have a lot of coding experience, but I do know a little bit of the basics. I took a class in college and learned some of the basics of programming. So I'd really like to apply that and further my knowledge of programming. So not just use the AI to code, but also learn how to code so that I can not make mistakes. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce this yet. One of the other IT experiments we're gonna do is this is an OMG cable from Hack5. It looks like a cable, but it can do other things. That'll be a future episode, all right? If you want to look it up, it's the OMG cable by Hack5. And I've also got the Wi-Fi adapter for the Flipper Zero. And what I really want this channel to do is help push me to continue to learn, but also document it. I think a lot of people on YouTube really enjoy watching people document their learnings. And then they learn from that. And I kind of feel like, you know, it's like free education. So we're all learning together. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you drop a like and a sub and a follow. And try to get videos out weekly. Pay attention to my community tab. I'm gonna make sure that's activated and we can have discussions and really build this YouTube community. That's one of the big things I've got. As you can see right here, quests. Build a YouTube community. We're gonna do it this year. I'm not a fancy videographer, but I'm gonna learn. Things are gonna get better. Every video, my goal is to improve. Let's do this. Let's make 2026 our year of improvement and our year of achieving our goals.